This is a lesson based on the chapter called Prayer from Neville Goddard's Feeling is the Secret. Prayer, as Neville taught, is not a matter of pleading with some distant power. It is an inner art. Much like sleep, prayer is a doorway into the subconscious mind. When you enter your closet and shut the door, as Scripture says, you withdraw attention from the outer world and turn fully inward. In this quiet place, your mind becomes receptive, open to the impressions you choose to plant. True prayer is less about asking and more about receiving. It's about preparing your inner world so that you can accept your desire as already accomplished. Whatsoever things ye desire, when ye pray, believe that ye have received them, and ye shall have them. The secret is in the feeling. You pray successfully when you yield completely to the sensation that your wish is already fulfilled, when you feel the truth of it so deeply that it leaves no room for doubt. A disciplined mind naturally tunes itself to this state. It understands that consciousness is the only reality, that feelings are as real and consequential as physical objects. Such a mind refuses to dwell in feelings that contradict its joy or its purpose. But for the undisciplined mind, this is not easy. The senses seem loud and convincing, pulling attention toward the evidence of lack. And yet, Neville reminds us, you never attract what you want. You attract what you are conscious of being. That is why prayer is not an act of forcing, but of yielding. When your feelings clash with your desire, feeling always wins. The goal, then, is to bring your feeling into harmony with your wish. This requires a gentle, passive state, a meditative stillness, much like the drowsy drift before sleep. In this state, the mind loosens its grip on the outer world and more easily accepts the reality of the inner one. You can create this passivity by lying comfortably, closing your eyes, and allowing a sensation of pleasant heaviness to wash over you. When you reach that peaceful stillness, imagine yourself already in possession of your desire. See it, feel it, experience it as if it is happening right now. Don't worry about how it happened. Simply dwell in the end result. In prayer, the how is none of your concern. All that matters is the acceptance of the end. The moment you accept it as real, the subconscious orchestrates the means to bring it about. This acceptance removes anxiety, doubt, and the urge to control events. You become like someone who has already seen the final scene of a play. You may not know every step in between, but you rest confidently, knowing the outcome is certain. Everything you could possibly need or desire already exists in the unseen. You require no intermediary, no external giver. It is all within you now. Your task is to awaken it, to call it forth through the combination of imagination and feeling. When you pray in this way, not as a request, but as an inner acceptance, you align yourself with the reality of your wish, and that reality must, by law, appear in your life.